Um, I think if you just go to YouTube and go to my channel. All right, I think I am live. We are just testing things here. I was noticing a little lag, so we're going to test that out. We're testing to make sure that you can hear me. We got a couple minutes here before we get started, so grab your bingo card with your little place pieces, whether you have pennies, nickels, dimes, buttons, Skittles, M&Ms, whatever you need to keep track of your spaces on your bingo card. You're going to need that. Hi, Shirley. So we have a few minutes. If you can hear me, just in the chat say yes, I can hear you fine. I think it's lagging just a little bit, and I don't think I can change it now that I went live. So I think we're going to have to go with it. Hello, everyone. I hope we get a nice crowd tonight. Can hear you fine. Thank you. I've been getting more and more emails people wanting bingo cards, and I mailed them out. I hope they're watching tonight. I said they won't be able to play tonight because I just mailed them out today, but they will be able to catch me in February. And actually, I better look, because I know that's going to be the question, is what's the date in February? It's always the second Wednesday of the month, so let me look. That will be February 9. February 9 at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you're going to want to make sure you are in the correct time zone there. Figure that out for your time zone. Hello from Oregon. Hello. So I'm going to do a little chit chat at the beginning, make sure everybody's up and on. I'm going to show you the celebration products and touch on the mini. I'm not going to do a mini catalog tour. We would be here all night. But I'm just going to show you a few things out of the mini and the celebration. And hopefully I will spark a little creativity in you, and that you're going to want to place an order to get some of that free good stuff during celebration. But we're going to have a great night. I am going to do a one-sheet wonder using the Sweet Talk Designer Series paper from the new mini catalog. So I have been doing one-sheet wonders on Fridays, but we're going to do it tonight. And on Friday, I have a different twist on an old technique, and it really turned out awesome. So make sure that you check my blog or my YouTube channel on Friday for that fun twist on a technique. I'm not going to give any more away than that, so you'll have to tune in. Okay, I have 8:01, so we are going to get started. So like I said, the new mini catalog came out. It is this one right here. Gorgeous stuff in there. Now I live about 20 minutes from Holland, Michigan, so this stamp set grabbed my eye immediately when I seen it. I have to get it. Got the paper, love the tulips. So you know I'm going to be using that set quite a bit. But tonight we are going to be using the Sweet Talk. Now I'm going to switch the camera so that you can see what we're going to be using. This is the Sweet Talk Sweet. Sweet Talk Sweet. We're going to be using that Designer Series paper to create our one-sheet wonder for tonight. I'm going to create a treat box using those little treat boxes that are right there in the catalog. I'm going to show you how to decorate that treat box. We're going to make a card/gift card holder to go along with that treat box, and then we're going to make 4 regular size cards besides all that out of just one 12 by 12 sheet. So I'm going to use the Sweet Conversations bundle, that gorgeous red ribbon, and those iridescent rhinestones in the paper in the treat boxes. So a lot there. Now, along with the mini, I know there's so much cool stuff in there, but right now is celebration. That means with every $50 or $100 order that you place, you may choose something free from the celebration brochure. That's this gorgeous little brochure right here. This is the only one in this celebration that I do not have, but I also wanted to point out that some of the products that you get for free in celebration coordinate with products from the mini catalog. So this is one of them. This is the Daffodil Afternoon 12 by 12 Designer Series paper. I have it here, some gorgeous prints. But this has a coordinating stamp set in the mini catalog, and you're going to find that back here on page 37. It coordinates with this bundle right here. Gorgeous, gorgeous. You're going to be seeing more of that from me. Moving on, these two stamp sets here, the Catching Butterfly and the Driving By. These are free with a minimum $50 order, as is that 12 by 12 Designer Series paper that I just showed you. So with a $50 order, you can choose the paper, this, or this for free. Now, if you place a $150 order, you could get all three of those for free. So it's in $50 increments or $100 before shipping and tax. So here's another one that coordinates with the product suite in the mini. This is the Sunshine and Rainbow 6x6 Designer Series paper. And you will find the Rainbow of Happiness bundle on page 18 that coordinates with this paper that you can get for free with a minimum $50 purchase. And then we have the Simply Marvelous 6x6 Designer Series paper pack. And that has been paired a lot with these awesome otters. Super cute set. The marble paper goes awesome with that, but it also goes really nice with the different flower stamp sets that we have. And then we have this bundle. Now with a $100 order, you will get the paper and the stamp set. So you get both of these with $100. This is something that you can choose for the $100 level. Now the other thing that you can choose with a $100 level is this Special Moments sentiment stamp set. Now I love sentiments. I always have all the sentiments possible because you can never have too many, right? So this is another one that you can choose with a $100 order. You get that for free. So that's celebration. The best part about celebration, I think, because you're going to want so much out of the mini, is to sign on. I am looking for new team members, and during celebration, if you sign on and join my team, you can choose $125 worth of product, anything you want from the mini or the annual catalog. And then you're going to get an additional 2 free stamp sets of your choice. As long as they're current, they will go in your cart. You can choose them in your starter kit. So you can choose $125. You're going to pick any 2 stamp sets that you like. They can't be a Hostess exclusive stamp set, but any of the stamp sets that are single. They can't be a bundle. So a lot of the bundles, you can buy the stamp set or the dies or the bundle. But to get the free ones in the starter kit, it has to be the stamp set. So like you could get that stamp set for free in your bundle and then choose another one. So you get 2 free stamp sets. You're going to get a past paper pumpkin kit. You're going to get mini catalogs. You're going to also get free shipping on all of that. So for $125 plus 2 more stamp sets of your choice and all that other good stuff, $99 free shipping. So it's a great time to sign on. I would love to have you join my team. If you want any details on that, email me, glenda@TheStampCamp.com, or visit my blog. Click on Join My Team at the top of my blog, and it will have questions and answers and a link for you to get signed up. So I would love to have you join me. So that is it for celebration and the mini. What's going on now for tonight? We are going to be playing bingo. We are going to play 4 rounds of bingo, and then I'm going to do that one sheet wonder in between each game. Now I have prizes, but I have enough prizes for 1 winner per game. So now if you win, you get a bingo. Make sure that you type as quick as you can in that chat, bingo, because when Bill sees that first bingo come up, that will be our bingo winner. So that's how we're going to do it. Now get your card, get your little place markers ready because we are going to begin. No questions? Okay. G56. Now, I will tell you, if you're coming on late, and you have your bingo card and everything is laid out. So you can see all the numbers that I've called. So everybody should be on the same page. O63. N31. G53. B10. N35. I23. We are on the board. Is that quite a glare? It's
seems okay.
okay. G52. G52. G54. G54. N38. N38. O71. O71. G60. G60. O72. O72. O70. Probably can't see. There we go. In case anybody just jumps on. That, can you see that? That N is a little bit of a glare, isn't it? There we go. There we go.
Yeah, the top one's got a little bit of glare.
O61. O61. I28. I28. N42. N42. O68. We got to get some more B's going here. I16. I25. O65. B4. There we go. Don't all yell at once. I18. N33. N34. N45. B13. I17. N39. I27. Wow. Bingo. Kathy. Kathy, I need you to send Bill your numbers and please put your last name with your state or city and state so I get the right Kathy when I send out the prize. So here's the ones I didn't use.
All right.
And then here's the ones I did. All right. So Kathy, send Bill your numbers and send him your city and state and your last name. So I make sure I send it to the right person. All right. And because you're the first bingo winner, I'm going to let you pick which prize you would like. So Kathy, the brushed metallic dots, or this was a celebration, I believe, or I don't know when this was from. It is the Bedazzling 6x6. So let me know, brushed metallic or the Bedazzling 6x6 paper. And then Bill, here's some sticky notes. You can put her name on whichever one she chooses. And make sure that you put her first, last name, city, state. All right, so now let's get to our one sheet wonder. I am going to be using the Sweet Talk Designer Series paper, and we're going to use one sheet, and it's going to be this one right here, and we're going to make all the projects with this one sheet tonight. So I'm going to put that aside. And the reason why I chose this one is because it's got those little box of candy hearts.
Which one is Barbara paper?
The Bedazzling.
Okay. I don't know.
So these are the treat boxes that are in the Sweet and the Mini that I showed you. So we're going to use the treat box. And let's see, I don't think I need any of that. I need my trimmer cutter here. And because this paper, it can go in any direction, it really doesn't matter which side I cut. But we're going to bring it in our trimmer score here. I'm going to make sure that I'm in the camera. And we are going to cut our first strip at 3.5. Oof, just about cut that wrong. 3.5. All right. Now, after we play our next bangle, I'll cut another strip and we're going to go from there. So we're going to do a strip at a time. So we got 3.5 by 12. We're going to cut this at 2.5. And then 5/8 of an inch. Hopefully that's straight. And then 2.5. And then 5/8 of an inch. And then I need another one at 5/8 of an inch. And you'll see why when I start putting this together. And one more at 5/8 of an inch. All right. So we're going to leave these like that. And then this one I'm going to cut at 2 inches and then at 2 inches. And that leaves me with this little strip. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to create our box. So what's nice is it comes with the adhesive already on there. There is one side that is kind of it's a little bit shiny, but it's a little bit smoother. And then you have your cardstock side. So this is food safe, and that is your real shiny side. So you can go ahead and fold on those score lines. You can see exactly how the box is going to come together. And I'll fold in the tabs. So this is actually the front of my box. So I'm going to grab my pieces here. And if I kept it in order, which I thought I did, it should match up to one of these prints. At least part of it. Right there. And then that is going to be this right here, I bet. Which you don't really have to match up your print, but I just kind of did for the front and the side. The back, it really doesn't matter. This is the back. Those other pieces, you're going to go here and at the top, just move this in, and then you'll just trim off that excess. So let me get this all attached up. All right, I get my adhesive runner working here. So we're going to, I'm going to just turn this so I can see better. I feel like I'm working upside down otherwise. Let's see. Now, if it's a little long, don't worry, we're going to trim that down. It's easier to cut it a little bigger and trim it down than to say, okay, you're going to cut this at 2 15/16 and all that stuff. So it's just easier this way. Oh, was that the wrong piece? Like this. Nope. No, it doesn't matter. All right, and then the back side of the box. And then these are your little, the bottom of the box and the top of the box. So this is, you're gonna trim down a little bit. You can put it in your cutter and trim it at 2.5 if you want, but I'm gonna just. Okay. Now I can come in and see where things need to be trimmed up. Come in with a little scissors. There we go. All right, so now that I have it all put together, you're going to put your tabs in. Oh, that one needs to be trimmed. There we go. Put your tabs in with that 3M. Take that off. Make sure your little tabs are inside. And close it up. Just like that. Got a little bit of trim here. Perfect. All right. Then I took the, where's my stamps at? Took the hearts. You have your hearts and then you have your dies. So I die cut out some hearts and the tag. So I stamped the tag. And I've already went ahead, die cut it. I stamped my sentiment on my tag. And I put it on a little bit of an angle like that. And then come in with my hearts. So I've already got my dimensionals on there. I did some Highland Heather paper, and then I used the Gorgeous Grape for the ink. And then this one's going to come along the side here. And then I have the BFF, which is going to, you can tuck them just like that. Isn't that cute? How adorable. Now inside mine, this was my sample, I have the Ghirardelli chocolates. Now you can also die cut the front, use the heart die, die cut the heart out of the front, put a piece of acetate behind that, and then put those conversation hearts in there, so that would give you a little window so you can see the hearts inside. There's lots you can do with this box. I'm sure it will hold the Dove chocolates. It will also hold a gift card, so you could put gift card inside the box with the chocolates. All right, so that's the first part of our one sheet wonder. Now we're going to use this, which was left over, to create our coordinating card to go with our gift card, or to go with our box of goodies, whatever you decide to put. So we're going to take a note card. Comes with an envelope. We're going to take a note card. It's already scored, so just fold it in half on the score line. Now you have a couple options. You can take this piece and cut it in half and then flip it over and use that on the other side. Or I've cut just a couple strips of Highland Heather, and I'm going to put adhesive across. And you can use the other side if you like the other side better, but I like my card to coordinate with my box. So I'm going to stick with the same side. My paper's cut a little longer, so I'll just trim it up. And I'm just going to put that little Highland Heather edge on there. Come in, trim that up. I got so much sticky on my scissors that everything is sticking to it, and it's not good. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and attach these to our card front. Like so. Do the same with this one. From the top, just like that. You're going to take the tag that I created from the dies, place that in the center. We got our hearts again. We got BFF, and then the love you. So this is our first strip. Make sure that on your envelope, stamp a little heart, and then we'll finish the inside of the note card with the next strip, and we will make it into a gift card in the inside. So you could stamp a heart in your inside, but we're going to add a strip and make the gift card holder part of the card, and then you have your treat box. So that is the first strip of our one sheet wonder. So now we'll play another round of bingo. So grab your card and your place cards, clear your card from the last game, and we'll get started. I-23, I-23. Hello. N-43, N-43. I-28. O-61. O-75. I-20. I-20. B1. O-71. N-38. N-38. B-15. B9. I-16. I-16. O-68. N-39. I-25. B-3. Here's our G. G-53. Finally on the board there. I-24. Bill, there's a spammer on.
There it is.
Yeah, that it's the kind of orange C there.
Oh.
N-34. N-34. Thanks for catching that. Bill's slacking here.
I've never seen a spammer before. I don't know what that's all about.
B.
I didn't know they did that.
Oh yeah. B11. B11. O62. O62. I30. I30. I27. We're getting lots of I's. We have got to get some G's here. O64. O64. Here we go. G57. G60.
I'm gonna run a little slower just in case somebody's gonna win pretty soon.
Okay. Yeah. B10. O67. We're getting close. O70. B14. I17. G50.
Gosh, I can't believe nobody won yet.
I know.
Oh, wait, somebody got it.
Somebody get Wanda. Congrats. Okay, Wanda, same drill. City, state, so that I get the right Rhonda. And
Can I have them? Will they email us? That way they don't have to put it on.
I have all their addresses because I had to mail them the bingo card. So
Oh, okay.
I just
so
need,
if you just need to know which person. It is.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
just
Okay.
Yeah, which probably I'm good with first and last name, but maybe state just in case. There have been known to be more than one person with the same name. I don't think I don't know. I can't say I don't know because I don't know. All right, so now we're going to come to our second strip with our designer series paper. And we're going to cut this strip at 4 by 12. We'll save this strip for the last. So 4 by 12, and then I'm going to turn it and I'm going to cut it at 5 1/4. And I'm going to do the next one at 5 1/4. And then I have this little strip left over, and that's the one we're going to put inside of our card from the first strip, to make it a gift card holder. So we're going to need to trim it down to 3 1/2. Now, if you like your gift card to be on this side, you can put it here. If you would rather have it over here, you can put it over there. The choice is yours. I am going to use some liquid glue, and you just want to, whoa, that's a lot. You just want to do it on the outside. This is a brand new one, that's why. You want to do it on the outside edges both sides, and then across the bottom, not across the whole thing, or you're not going to have a nice pocket. You're going to have a nice strip on the inside of your card, but it will be a pocket that cannot be used. So I'm going to stick that on the inside, right there on the bottom. Whoops. So now I have a pocket on the inside for my gift card. So that little project there is complete. We have our decorated envelope, and then you have your little treat. You can put a gift card in there as well. You can put chocolates, hearts, whatever. So there's your little gift ensemble. So now I'm going to show you what to do with these two pieces. So we're going to take one, it's 4 by 5 1/4, and let's see. We're going to cut it down to 2 inches. 2 inches. And then for this piece, I'm going to just kind of center it. It really doesn't matter how wide it is. And I'm going to cut it. These are our strips that are going to go on the inside just to decorate the inside of our card. All right, so the first one, I'm going to bring in, you got a couple options. Now the one I showed on my blog, I used a white background, but maybe I want to switch it up tonight and we'll do a red. So in the PDF file and on my blog it's in white, but I'm going to switch it up and we're going to try it in red. So it's 4 1/4 by 11, fold that in half. Again, we have our strips. This card is pretty much identical to the tiny one that we just created. We're going to put our adhesive, attach our strips, like so. And then go ahead and attach these to the card front. Maybe we'll decide after we get it done, I liked it better on the white. That's all right. So we're going to attach this like so. Then part of the dies in our little kit here, we have this where we're going to make a little envelope. The last 2 cards are going to use that little envelope. We used our tag. Now we have these like stringers of hearts. There's the 6, there's the 3, and then we have the up and down hearts. So I put the adhesive sheet on the back side of a piece of Highland Heather and then die cut that out. So I have these like chain of hearts. So I'm going to take that adhesive sheet off the back. And I'm going to bring this in the center. Just like that. And then I have another bigger heart with the text me. And I'm going to just pop that up with some dimensionals. Isn't that fun? I like it on the red. That's going to go across there. Then we need a piece for the inside because it is red. So we're going to go with the white. We're going to take one of those strips that I cut down. And that's going to go across the bottom. Like so. And then this is going to go on the inside. If you wanted to, you could stamp some of those hearts on the inside. You can stamp hearts on your envelope. The choice is yours, but that's that. Here it is in the white. So white or red. I like them both. With the white card base, you don't have to, here I just added a couple strips. You don't have to add that white to the inside. All right, so then the final for this strip, get all my little pieces here. We're gonna go with the real red for the card base. We're just gonna take our piece and attach it to the front. Then I made a tag just like we had before. Let's see. I'm going to place that just like that. Then I have some more hearts. Just like that. Have our card for the inside. We're going to take that other strip that we had left over, attach that to the bottom, and then that's going to go on the inside. There you go. So that's strip number 2. Those are the 2 cards from strip number 2. So we're going to play another round, and then we got another strip for our final 2 cards. I said we'd play 4 games or 4 rounds of bingo. B7. B7. I30. I30. B4. B4. B11. Lots of B's here. B12. Well, maybe I'll have all B's. Oh my gosh. B14. What are the odds? You did shuffle these, right?
I did. Too good.
Too good. I17. I17. O73. N40. N40. N45. N45. N32. N32. O70. O70. B6. O66. I27. B13. I wouldn't be surprised if we got a bingo just on B's alone. B8. O71. Here we go. G51. I don't know what it is with the G's tonight, but they are not coming up. I22. Bingo! Good job, Gladys. You probably got it on all those blue B's. So Gladys, I just need your I got your last name. I just need your state or city so I get the right, because I know I have more than one Gladys. Believe it or not. All right, so now we're down to our final strip in our one sheet wonder. And we're going to cut this at 4 by 12. And we have this little piece left, which we can use on the inside of our card or not. The choice is yours. And we're going to cut this down to 5 1/4. And the next one is going to be at 5 1/4. And we have this strip we can put inside the card. So we have lots of strips we can put inside the cards. I need to cut this last piece at 2 3/4. So that should leave me with 2 3/4 and 1 1/4. This is the very last card. All right, and then we have this strip. So we'll deal with this one first. Now I decided I wanted to flip it over and use this side, just a little something different, so you can see that you can use either side. Our card base, again, is 4 1/4 by 11, and we're using the real red. We're going to attach this to the front. Now I could have easily did them all with that, but I thought I would switch it up, the print, just so you can see the difference. Then I have another strip of our Highland Heather, and this is 1 3/4 by the 5 1/4. We're just going to attach this down the front. Well, that's stuck on there. Center that. It looks pretty good. I don't measure, it just looks good. There we go. Now we're going to use that little envelope die. So this is what the little envelope die looks like when you die cut it out. We're going to fold, let's see. I think I want it this way. We're going to fold in those sides, and then we're going to fold up the bottom. So it's just like that. All right. And then I'm going to put adhesive on here and then fold that. So there's our little envelope. Now we're going to take our envelope, put adhesive on the back. And I'm going to bring it up here, kind of on an angle like so. Then I'm going to start filling it in with the hearts. So I have one right here, and I'm going to put that on the front of my envelope just like that. And then I have just a random amount of reds and the purples. And I actually stamped one and die cut it out. Now I'm okay with it not being perfect, because I don't think it is going to die cut perfect. But if you don't like that, then just take your scissors and you can easily trim it up. But I kind of like it a little off because, you know, those candy hearts aren't perfect either. And I think I did a terrible job of trimming it, so. Oh, that one doesn't. Should have a dimensional on there, so let me grab one. And you can just kind of play with them, put them behind, pop them up. But I have a few of the tinier hearts, and I'm just going to add those. And then I stamp the sentiment on just a strip of white, and then I use the Banners Pick-a-Punch, this one right here, with the flag end, and flagged it. And then that I'll put right there. And one thing I forgot to put on my things, which it's totally up to you if you want to put them on or not, but the little rhinestones, you can put them on the hearts, you can put them on the banner. Whoops. So stinking cute. And then I have my paper. If you want, you can add that. You could make it into a gift card. It's wide enough, it would work. I'm just going to trim it down. Let's see. And then I'll put that on the inside bottom on this one. All right, come on. So place that on there. And then we'll go, this will go on the inside. Just like that. So there's that one. Now the final one is a fun fold. So let me get my stuff in here. All right, so this one is cut 5.5 by 7 1/4, and it's scored at 4 1/4. So we're going to take that 2 3/4 of an inch, and that's going to go right there. So let's go ahead and attach that. And I'm out of adhesive, which I knew it was going to be running out. There we go. Okay, so that's going to go, the beauty with this paper is it can go in any direction because your hearts are going in any direction. Now my strip for the inside, I'm going to take that strip that we cut off and I'm going to place that on the side. All the way to the edge. Like so. Then I have this other little piece here of real red, and this is 3 by 3 1/4, and then it's scored at 1/2 inch, so it ends up being 3 by 3 square. And this is 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. So now I'm going to flip this over, kind of center that. Run my adhesive down the tab, fold that tab over, and now I can go ahead and attach this to the inside. Like so. Now on my little square here, I'm going to stamp Happy Valentine's Day, and I'm going to use the Gorgeous Grape ink. I'm going to just stuck my finger in it. All right, right across the bottom, like so. All right, that can go on that little flap. Like so. I've already went ahead and did my little envelope. You've seen me do that last, so you know how that went. I'm going to place that. It's a little bit, it's going to stay. And then I have some more little hearts. Like this. I should have one more little purple one. Here we go. So that goes like that. And again, if you want to put some of those rhinestones, I like to put them on the heart in the little rounded part. a good crease. But there you have that different fun fold with the flap. Try to be in camera. So those are your last two. Those are your last two of that One Sheet Wonder strip. Now you have these little pieces left over. Like I said, you can put them on the inside, or there's lots of paper piecing techniques that you can do with those strips as well. So that is it for the cards. These were the last two. Let's see. These were the second grouping. I don't know what, oh, here it is. Either white or red. And then the treat box with the gift card / all-in-one. So those are your projects for tonight. Now we are going to be playing another round of bingo. I will tell you that the PDF file for this One Sheet Wonder is under the video under Show More. It will be, once the video is up and processed, it'll be underneath there. If you look on under Show More, you can find the PDF file. Click on it, you can print that off, and then you can always come back to the video and watch how I created those. So that's my projects for tonight, featuring that Sweet Talk suite of products from the mini catalog. Why are these flipped like that?
Oh,
because he's slacking on his job and he hasn't shuffled them
just
yet.
talk a little bit longer.
So
I'm shuffling the cards.
Wanda, they come that way to line up your stamp. Okay, I missed the question. Bill is slacking on his job. Love the cards. What are the grid marks on your block? Oh, you can buy grid to stick to your blocks for lining up. So now he's got them shuffled.
Really good too.
Yeah, I bet they're good. So we'll see how we do. But yes, everything I use is from Stampin' Up, so you can check that out. The mini catalog is new, and remember, with every $50 order, you get a free celebration. $100, you get a free celebration. It goes in $50 increments. So that is kind of how that works. I-17. G57. We're starting with a G here instead of all those B's. I-18. We are doing good on time too. He always says I can't get it done in an hour. I did a One Sheet Wonder and bingo in an hour. I-27. Oh, you know what? I didn't give you a prize for that last person, did I? So you have to put her name on that. I-22. Okay, now we're going I's instead of B's. G55. O68. I-30. N45. G46. B6. N44. B13. N35. N31. B14. B8. O64. O64, I25, I25, N40, N40, I24, B3, N43. No, that was N34 because this is N43.
Your numbers screwed up.
Yeah. I16. I16. You can't see. Oh, there we go. G58. B12. I23.
Oh, got it.
There we go. Ah, 2 times. Congratulations, Gladdy. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed tonight's bingo. Again, if you need a bingo card, make sure that you email me, Glenda at TheStampCamp.com, and I will send you a bingo card for next month's bingo. Again, it's the second Wednesday of the month, so that will be February 9 at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you need any of the supplies that I showed you tonight, make sure that you hit me up. I appreciate that. Any and all orders. Plus, if you place any size order between now and this coming Sunday, I have 8 additional PDF files using the Sweet Talk suite of products. You are going to love them. So you have tonight's One Sheet Wonder. You will find the PDF file under the Show More. But if you would like the 8 other PDF files that I have for you using this gorgeous suite, make sure that you hit me up with an order. Use that host code that you'll see at the top of my video, or up at top. There we go. And remember, with every 50, you're going to get a free celebration item. Also, I am looking for team members, so if you really want an awesome deal, now is the time to join. Click on my blog, www.thestampcamp.com. Click on the Join My Team at the top, and it will have some questions and answers that you might have, and then there's a link that you can click on to join. Choose $125 worth of product plus 2 additional stamp sets of your choice and pay only $99 and free shipping. That is it for tonight. If you have any questions, let me know. You can email me. You can drop a message on my blog. Any way is great. But that is it for tonight. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for stopping by.
That Gladys, what she win in the